Sometime last year, I meant to do a video on this particular artist, someone I found completely out of thin air but grown to love as time went on, and that artist is Rowenda Fix. And since then, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, like, my ears has been open to the R&B soul type of genre. I've been loving it. Never had much of it when I was a kid. Like, of course I would hear it on radio and, you know, loud ass speakers when it's cleanup day or some shit, but never really sat down with the genre, never really got to know some of the great artists that come from that genre. Although still, I would say I'm not fully tapped in, but I am more accustomed, I am more acquainted with some of her contemporaries, but not like Rowenda Fix. In fact, bro, without her being in my playlist, like, my palette would be pretty scarce. Just from her IG, I think she's based out of Canada. She has been doing some shows here and there. I've seen her, you know, performing here and there. And, you know, it seems like her music is picking steam, you know what I'm saying? She getting that attention to some degree. I like her style, I like her vibe a lot. It's very reminiscent of that airy, hazy, ominous type of feel. For her vocals, it's really going to light up the room. Like, it's very distinct, and there's so much echo and reverb being projected. And I think she showcases that pretty well on her latest project, Don't Text Me Back. If you go back to 2021, which is kind of crazy because making this video, I'm under the impression that her first EP came out in 2023. But it's really been 3 years in the making for another EP. But not to get sidetracked, if you go back to initial EP, you can tell it was obviously experimented. The song Onion, huge song for me, bro. Like, I've replayed that song so many times. It was a good foundation for a sound. You get some neo soul type of contribution. Drums way more spacious, way more wet, you know what I'm saying? It had a way more empty vibe to it that I can't really pinpoint. But once you get to that song Onion, there's really no reason to listen to the other songs. I can barely remember the other songs just by how good Onion was. Like, it's still on replay to this day. In fact, that was the song that kind of got it started for me. You know, I'm always on Apple Music, bro. You know what I'm saying? One song, you know, leads to the next song. It was just on cue, bro. And I was like, bro, I had to check who this was, bro. I had to see more. I had to be filled in, you feel me? I still was looking for something with a little bit more oomph, a little bit more range, you feel me? 3 years removed. Well, technically a year removed for me, but as time went on, bro, and we got to where we are now with Don't Text Me Back. And I must say, this is a great project. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she really steered in the right direction with this. Major improvement. And I'm not gonna lie, 6 songs is crazy, but that's the least of our worries here. There's no need for no overblown project. I still enjoy what I heard. You get some callbacks from that slow pacing from her previous music that I was just talking about. Like, we really got the steak and the sizzle with this project, especially with tracks 2 and 3. The second track, All Over You, she teased a while back, and at the time being a hidden gem on YouTube, I've been looking forward to the finished product of this specifically. Very cathartic out of the gate. Only a couple minutes into this project, that intro to All Over You is magnificent. I don't know what else to tell you. That beat is so simple but effective. It's very nostalgic in a sense. Definitely one of my favorite songs of the year. Track 3 and 5 were pre-releases. My thoughts on them haven't really changed much. I don't think the song Gaze is a skip. I just think it's the least attention grabbing for me. Track 4, the middle track, No Signal. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of long-winded songs, but this song is very entertaining nonetheless, and I'm surprised by that. It's one of those songs that kind of you know, you get lost in just the beat, and her vocals match perfectly. It really gives off I forgot what 2 tracks there were on Gemini Rights by Steve Lacy. I think it was the interlude, and I think it was Cody Freestyle, where you just get that rumbling bass, you know what I'm saying, and you get some harmonies, some nice harmonies over that, and you get some chimes over that. I will say the harmonies throughout this project is pretty intense. They could be a little bit more finer, a little bit more fainted in the background, especially the closing of track 3, All Over You. But I'm glad of everything on this project for the most part, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad that we got a lot more instrumentation. That emptiness that I brung up in the last EP, you know what I'm saying, I really feel like it was really patched up in this project. If I had to choose my top songs on this one,
we're not going to Jimmy Kimmel the situation. Fair enough. We're gonna give me time to think. Okay.
I would have to put Passion for You, the last track, at number 6 at the bottom. Crush at number 5, the intro. Dazed at number 4. No Signal, number 3. Then you got Intention For You, which another highlight of this project that I don't really talk about, but it's definitely worth a check out, at number 2. And of course at number 1, I've been boasting about the whole video, All Over You. The best song of the project, bro. The best song of the EP. But honestly, my top 1 and 2 could be 1A, 1B. I can't listen to one without the other. But y'all let me know, man, if y'all checked her out, man. If y'all going to check her out, y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about this project, man. New artist that's on the rise. I like to talk about when a new artist is on the up and up, you feel me? And give my thoughts on them, give my takes on them, see where they at in their music journey. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new, share the video, you know what I'm saying? And we just passed 600 subscribers, on our way to 1,000. I appreciate all of y'all, and I'll be back with more videos, man. Peace.